As a business that solely relies on my art in creating designs, I haven't created a new design in weeks, which is really, really bad. So I thought, what better way to create a bunch of new designs than with a challenge? So I have given myself 48 hours to create as many designs as I possibly can. I made a little list of all of the designs that I want to get done in the next 48 hours, and there are currently 10 designs on here. It is currently Friday at 11 a.m. So I'm gonna give myself until Sunday 11 a.m. to finish up all these designs. Will I be able to do 10 designs in 48 hours? I have no idea. I have never attempted to do 10 of anything in 48 hours. So let's not waste any more time because I only have 48 hours. Let's get right into it. I have already started a design. I wanted to get it done yesterday, but I didn't quite finish it. I still need to do the coloring and stuff. That is on my like to-do list. It's this one right here. I think it's really cute. I'm kind of liking it so far. This design alone has taken me probably at least 24 hours. So yeah, this one's gonna be included in this video because it's not about finishing 10 designs from start to finish. It's just about getting 10 designs done and finished. Plus I need to get it done. So it is 11 o'clock right now. I'm hoping by at least 1 o'clock this will be done. I do have to have lunch in that time. Luckily I have no plans for this weekend, so I will have a full 2 days to dedicate to getting designs done. I would hate to finish this 48-hour challenge and only have like 2 designs by the end of it. I would be devastated. So we've got to work hard. Right, okay. I tried to draw like a tortoise kind of, is that what they're called? Tortoise colored cat? I feel like that's not what they're called. Like tortoiseshell colored cat? I don't know. You probably get what I'm going for. It didn't really work out, so I'm gonna have to figure out how exactly to like draw this and for it to actually like look good, because right now it's just a mesh of colors. This isn't the actual coloring. What I tend to do is I map out colors before I actually go back and draw them. So like you have your sketch and then you do the line art. I do my coloring, like I map out the colors and then I go back and actually color it, just so I know that I like how it looks in the end and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's very important. Okay, I'm gonna put some YouTube on first because I don't want to draw with like nothing on in the background. I always have to have some form of entertainment going on. The silence is deadly. Look at this. How am I supposed to get work done when I've got such cute distractions everywhere? It's not fair. Oh, and here comes the other distraction. Yeah, hi Momo. So I'm having a lot of trouble with like the patterns on the cats, whoops. But I always have this problem when I draw cats. It's always the patterns that I have trouble with. I was like drawing this ginger cat and I was like, what? That looks terrible. What the hell is going on? So I've had to go to Pinterest and rely on pictures, references. Always the patterns I have trouble with. So I'm almost done now though. I'll just need to do the patterns on the cats and then also just do some like shading and lighting and stuff. And then after that I'll be done. It's currently 12, so I have an hour. So might be pushing it a little bit, but we'll have to see. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this done before 1 o'clock. I just started on the tortoiseshell cat. They do exist. They are really hard to draw. Like the color of their fur in particular is just really hard to like get right. I'm kind of trying to use like a chalky kind of brush to kind of get that effect, but I just don't really think it's working. I'm not sure if I'm really happy with like the cats that with their eyes open. I don't know if I want to like change how their eyes look. Yeah, I don't think I'm good. So I don't think I'm gonna get this done before 1 o'clock. So I'm going to extend the deadline till 2 o'clock. I think 2 o'clock is enough time for me to figure out how to do the tortoiseshell cat and fix everything that I just need fixing pretty much. I think if I work hard enough I could still get 2 designs done by the end of the day, so yeah, we'll have to see. I usually finish designs and then I'll leave them, then I come back to them, because sometimes I walk away from artwork that I've done and then I come back and I'm like, what the fuck? you know, fresh perspective and all. I think it should only take me an extra hour. At the very, very most, it'll take me an extra hour and a half, but I do not want to go to 3 o'clock still be doing this design. Okay, so I think I'm done for now. It's 20 past 1 or 26 minutes past 1. So yeah, I think I'm done. I've done all the shading and stuff. I'm not sure if I want it to be shaded or if I'd prefer it to be without shading. I also don't know how happy I am with the tortoiseshell cats. I feel like, I don't know, I've never really drawn them before, so like my worry is people are gonna look at them and go, what the hell is that? I'm gonna leave it for now. It is done, but now I'm gonna move on. So it is 1:30. Let's just say it's 1:30. I'm gonna move on to a different design now. So I also wanted to do this like pastel witch kind of design. Might do that one now because I think that would be fun, and I definitely think I could get that done today. I don't know, I'm really in the mood for something like that isn't animals right now. After drawing all of those cats, I'm not really in the mood for drawing more animals. I would love to just draw some like cute little objects and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do the pastel witch design first. So for this one, I'm planning it to kind of be like, it's not going to be a pattern. I think maybe in the future I'll like make it into a pattern design for some things, but I think for now I'm going to draw it just as like I drew the cats, as like one singular image. I'm hoping this one will only take me at most 3 hours. If I can get this finished before 7 o'clock tonight, I can get started on another design ready for tomorrow, and that would be really good. That would mean I would get like almost 3 designs done in a day. That would be really awesome. No time to waste. We've only got 48 hours to do all of this. Let's get started with this. Okay, so it is 10 to 3 and I finished the sketch and I'm really liking it. Honestly, I'm like, this is probably one of like the nicer things that I've drawn recently. I'm enjoying it. I think the only thing is, I feel like when I'm flipping it over, it seems like this side's really like, it's slanting a little bit too much. I think in order to kind of like balance it out, I'm gonna move these 3 objects down here over here, because just feeling that little gap there, because that gap's been bothering me anyway. So I'm gonna do that, and then after I finish that, I'm gonna get to the line art. I did have a little bit of trouble with the smoke because I didn't know if I wanted smoke or if I wanted like to do something like bubbles or something, and I kind of like both of them, and I was thinking like maybe it would be kind of cool to have smoke and have like little objects dotted around in the smoke, like flowers and stars and bubbles and stuff. So I think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm making great time. It's been like an hour-ish and I've already finished the sketch and ready to like go on to the line art and stuff. So I'm really happy with this progress. I did have a little peek back at my cat box of shame artwork that I've done, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. I don't know if I enjoy how I drew the cats that much, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because I have no idea if I like this or not. I don't know whether I just restart it all or what. I haven't even really finished it. I say I finished something and then I'll walk away from it and then I'll come back and be like, I didn't even finish it. Like I left this and it's fine, because I might redo the tortoiseshell cats anyway, because I don't know if I like how they look. I really don't, but I don't know how to fix it either. I might come back to it, but I think for now I'm really enjoying drawing this. I think I'm gonna finish this, and then after I finish this, I think I'll go back to this and just touch it up a little bit. I am gonna go and get a snack and also maybe fill my hot water bottle up again, because it got kind of, oh god, that was like really, I forgot this is like zoomed in. Oh my god. Just really up close to my face. Sorry about that. That must have felt like I was invading your personal space. That mustn't have been fun. Wasn't fun for me either though. I just got sucked into the trap that is social media. I could have sworn I was only on there for 5 minutes while I like uploaded a story and replied to a few messages. It's been 40 minutes and I've lost 40 minutes now. So it is 23 minutes past 3 o'clock, which is great. And I've made no more progress on my designs. Social media is a trap, I'm telling you, it's so bad. So I'm gonna quickly get back to it now, because I can't waste any more time. Stay away from social media, kids. It is almost 5 o'clock. all I need to do now is pretty much just the color mapping. Like I just want to figure out where I want to put the colors, what colors I want to use. Obviously, as it's going to be like pastel, it's mostly going to be pastels. It is dinner time now. Honestly, I wasn't sure. Let me show you. I wasn't sure whether I liked it better with the little decoration in the smoke or whether I liked it without. So what I've done a little poll on Instagram. Hopefully some of you guys will help me out with this one because I'm not sure if it looks better with or without. So I've just asked you guys what you prefer on Instagram, and while I wait for the results of the poll to come in, I'm going to go and get some dinner because I'm getting hungry and I feel like I need a little bit of a break. My back's starting to hurt because I am 100% a sloucher. I sit like a gremlin. It's not aesthetically pleasing. It's not good for my back. So I definitely need a bit of a break. I think when I get back from dinner, I'm probably going to sit in bed and draw. I'm getting to the point in the day now where I'm like, I'm done with my desk. I've been sat there all day. My back is hurting and I want to get into bed and relax a little bit. So I just had dinner and now I'm in bed chilling, getting on with this pastel witch art. And a few people did answer my question on Instagram and most people voted for with the decorations, and currently is 5:15. I don't think I'll have this done before 6 o'clock, but at least I'll have it done by I think around 7, half 7, maybe 8 o'clock. And then I think by then I'm probably gonna call it a day. I honestly don't think I will get all 10 designs done. I honestly don't even know why I wrote that many. I'm clearly an optimist. It happens all the time when I set myself tasks. I'll think, oh, this is not a lot. I can totally do all of this work. It's totally good. It's gonna be so easy. And then I start doing it and I'm like, oh, I give myself way too much work to do. I was way too overambitious with this. So I may have just done it again. At the very least, I'd like to have at least 5 new designs done, which I think is doable considering I'm already kind of almost done 2. So enough talking. I need to focus on this challenge. Talking to the camera is gonna be what makes me fail because I don't shut up. We are done another design. I really like this one, although I did add a lot of like shadows and stuff and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know if it looked better without the shadows and if it just looked better as a flat image, but we are done another one, which is great. It's 6:30, so I am getting a bit tired now, but we have so far completed 2 designs today, which is really good, and I'm gonna get started on another one. I did have this one as well, but I just don't know if I'm in the mood for a notepad design today. I don't know if I really want to bother with this one. I really don't have many ideas for it, and I think I'd probably need to go back on Pinterest and see if I could get some more design ideas. Oh, actually, you know what? I wanted to do some boba themed enamel pins. They wouldn't actually take that long. They wouldn't take that long at all. They're cute and I have some cool design ideas for them, so I think I'm gonna design those. I am getting a bit tired, so I don't know how much more I'm gonna draw today. I'm probably gonna at least do another hour. Yeah, let's get on with those, shall we? I am definitely getting tired. I think I might go make like a nice hot drink soon because it's kind of cold and I feel like I need like a little boost. I need something sugary to help me carry on because I'm really getting tired now. If I want to make this challenge a success, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. So far, we are on a roll and I'm really happy with it. I have honestly been in the zone this past like few hours. I didn't realize it was dinner time until like 10 minutes before dinner and I was like, oh, I should probably stop and get some food. And like even now I'm just like, I'm so invested in what I'm doing right now. Time is passing so quickly, like I'm just not paying attention to anything. It's been a very intensive drawing session. Usually I have things on in the background when I draw. Past 2 hours I haven't had anything on while I've been drawing. It's just been dead silent because I've been that focused on my designs. Yeah, I'm clearly in the zone and I want to take advantage of this because this is not a very common occurrence. Good morning. It is 9:15 and last night I actually ended up drawing until around like 9 o'clock, which was way longer than I expected. So that was really good. And today the sun is out. So I'm actually gonna go on a walk today because I feel like that's gonna help my creativity a little bit, get me some fresh air, get the creative juices flowing and all that stuff. I did actually start 2 other designs last night, like the boba designs. I'm classing those as 2 different designs because they are going to be 2 different pins and they are 2 different designs. So yes, they are my 3rd and 4th designs so far, and we're only on Saturday morning. This is my one and only full day of doing this challenge, so I really want to get as many designs as possible done today. So I've got those 2 to do, which I think won't take me any longer than like 1 o'clock to finish. And then after that, I think I might do some sticky note designs because I want some sticky notes. Starting off pretty good. At 11 p.m. we'll be at 24 hours through this challenge, so I really gotta get a hustle on. But first, fresh air and exercise are definitely a must, especially if I'm gonna be sitting in my room all day. So I just got back. It was a really nice walk. I feel good now. I feel more focused. Getting fresh air and going for walks always helps me to feel more focused. It's currently 9:50. I'll have like 3 hours or something to get those 2 designs finished, which is more than enough time for these designs as they are quite small. So I'm not gonna lie, that walk actually like made me out of breath. I'm so unfit. I'm so unfit. I'm laughing, but it's not funny anymore. It's pretty bad. So I think I'm done these. I don't hate them, but I don't really like look at them and go like, whoa, these are really good. I really like these. Like, I don't know, something about them is just bothering me. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Oh well, I can always come back and change them, but either way, these designs are done. Oh wait, you know what? That's what it is. Stars! I forgot to put stars in. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, that is actually looking a little better now. I do think that helped. It looks like a little bit more like space now. That now makes 4 designs done in just over 24 hours. It is currently 11:40. I'm probably gonna take a little break now. I'm thinking I might get a few other smaller designs done and then they're just out of the way with. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a sticky note design next because it's gonna be a pretty simple design. And I might also do a memo pad today because I do have a few that I started but didn't finish, so I could possibly do one of those. But either way, so far we have done 4 designs in just over 24 hours, which I think is really good considering some of them were like pretty big designs as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then after I've had some lunch, we're going to come back and we're going to get started on another design. Making some really good progress this weekend. I'm really happy. It's 1 o'clock. I just had food. I came back upstairs and I just sat down for a bit and I was like, I don't really fancy like reading or playing my Switch right now, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna doodle a little bit. And I started on the sticky note design that I had in mind and I really like it. I think it's really cute. Obviously this is just like the base, this is just the sketch. I'm just kind of like getting warmed up. I'm gonna move things around and change things and stuff, but yeah, I think this one is gonna take me no more than an hour. It is currently 12:51. I could have this done by 2 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock, I could start another design and hopefully get that design done by the end of the day. That would mean I would get 4 designs done in a day. Wow. I don't think I've ever done that many designs in a day before. That would be insane. So I think I'm gonna finish up this one. I do also want to do a notepad as well. Oh my god, there's so many designs. I can't pick one. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do now. So it's been like 25 minutes, but I decided to leave this one for now because like, I don't know, I keep looking at it and I'm just really happy with it right now. Obviously I know it could be improved, but I feel like I'm just like, do you know when you're looking at art you've just done with like eyes and it's just...
Do you know when you're looking at art you've just done with like eyes.
Obviously you're looking at your art with eyes. Ugh. I just mean like you've just finished doing it, so like you look at your art with just like rose colored glasses and you're like, you're perfect, you're beautiful, you're amazing. I'm really happy with how it turned out, even though it took me like 5 minutes to do, which is why I'm so suspicious of it, because I'm like, well, it took me 5 minutes. That doesn't happen for me. I take hours to draw anything, even if it's simple. So I'm gonna leave that one for now. And I've been working on this. It's like a little notepad that I'm working on. Honestly, I'm struggling with this one. I really don't know if I'm happy with it or not. So yeah, that's where I'm at currently. So it's 1:30 or 1:30. Yesterday and this morning I was doing so well with like creativity and like I was feeling good. I was so happy to be doing designs, but now I feel like because I've been doing it for the past like 24 hours or something, I'm just kind of at the point now where it's like my creativity is suffering a little bit. Okay, so I did have a little break just now. I feel like I honestly went from like really enjoying designing and drawing and stuff to like suddenly just being like, whoa. I am tired and I am done with this. So I took a little break, and when I was downstairs I actually felt like a lot better, and then I realized I think the problem isn't that I don't want to draw anymore. I think it's that I've been sitting at my desk all week, which obviously that's a lot of time to spend in one place. I think I'm gonna move and like kind of chill in bed for a little bit, and if it gets to like an hour later and I'm still feeling like, ugh, I can't be bothered, I think I might try and move downstairs and see if like a whole new change of room completely will help me. Because sometimes, you know, especially when you work from your bedroom, it can be really stressful. Sometimes it's just nice to get out of that environment. So I'm just gonna get my little table set back up. There we go. Oh, baby, is it cuddle time? You're such a distraction. I'm gonna get no work done because of you. Do you know that? So I just got back from the shop. We had to nip out a little bit and just get some shopping in. But I have been working on some of my notepads, and I did technically finish 2 of them. So let me show you. I added some shadows to the cat cloud sticky note, and I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with it, and I've decided not to change anything about it. It was a very quick design, but it's simple, but it's cute and effective, and I really do like it. And then I also finished this, the plant memo pad. Now, I'm not 100% sure of the design. You can't see on camera, but there are like little flower designs in the center as well. And I've also done this one. It's like a habit tracker, so you write your activity and what days you're gonna do them on. So like yoga, meditation, reading, journaling, like what it is that you do. So about the 2 notepads that I just did, I've handwritten everything on there. I did the lines and everything by hand. They will not be staying that way. I usually put my notepads and my memo pads into Adobe, and then I add like all the lines and text in Photoshop, and technically they're not done, but the designs for them are done. Like I've planned everything out. I just need to go and put them into Adobe and add like the lines and stuff and the text. I'm not going to be doing that this video because it might not sound like a lot, but it actually does take me quite a while. I'm going to count these 2 memo pads that I've done as half a design each because they're technically not finished. But I've laid everything out and I have planned it all. I just need to do the finishing touches. With the cat sticky note and these 2 memo pads, I have done 7 designs. It is 4 o'clock Saturday, so I will be having dinner soon. I want to get 1 more design done by the end of today. If I could do that, that would be 8 designs. And maybe tomorrow I could get the other 2 designs done. I've done quite a lot of designs. I'm already like really proud of myself for doing this many designs. One of my designs for like a notebook that I want to do is going to be like a cafe themed. I think I'm going to do that next. I currently don't really have that many ideas for the design, so back to Pinterest. So it's Almost 5 o'clock now. So it's been about an hour. I'm honestly really struggling to like find inspiration now. I feel like I know what I want to draw. I'm just really struggling to like put it down on paper. I don't know how I want things laid out. I'm looking for designs on Pinterest, but like nothing's really helping. I'm really struggling to like draw anything right now, I guess. I mean, I have drawn a lot in the past like day and a half, so it's very understandable. It's just, it's frustrating because I know what I want to draw. I know I want some sort of like cottagecore cafe design. I just don't know how I want it to look. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's like I've got the idea, but I just don't have the means to produce that idea right now. I was doing so good this morning. What happened? I'm devastated. I was doing so good this morning.
So, it was looking for more out of life. But then, the leader of China at the time, Khan.
I'm suffering now. I'm suffering. This morning I was like, whoa, this is such an easy challenge. And now I'm like, whoa, this is killing me. I did finally figure out what kind of design I want to work on, and I'm currently working on this kind of like book design. Please ignore it. It's like not looking very good right now. Yeah, I am I'm struggling right now. I'm hoping that I can get this done by the end of the day. It is 20 past 6. I could probably get this done by the end of the day, but I'm also just like, my eyes are like stinging because I've been staring at the screen for like so many hours now. I don't know what emotion I'm feeling right now, so I'm trying to express it with facial expressions and sounds. I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I guess we'll see if I can get this done tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've spent the past hour scrolling on my phone, scrolling through Instagram. I think this challenge is, yeah. I'm so tired. I have not done any more of that design. I think if I could at least get this one done, that's still 8 designs. Am I already giving up? Kind of. Kind of. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what I feel like anymore. Good morning, guys. I'm talking a little quietly because it's still very early. I mean, it's like 8 o'clock, but it is a Sunday, so lots of people are still sleeping, so I'm trying to be respectful of that. I woke up at like 6 this morning, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I lay in bed for an hour, and I also didn't get any more work done last night on that design. I was just zonked out. Like, I kind of tidied up and thought, you know, maybe I'll just sit at my desk for a while, it might wake me up. But then I just ended up sitting in bed and falling asleep. So that's that happened. I still have 3 hours left, which is enough to finish one design. What I'm doing now is I'm gonna go and get some water, and I'm probably gonna get a snack. I did have breakfast, but I'm just getting a snack now in case I get hungry like a bit later on, so I'm not having to waste my time coming up and down the stairs and stuff. I'm staying in my pajamas because it's really rainy and like dark outside, and I thought, you know what, it's Easter Sunday, why not have like a little bit of a lazy morning, a slow, cozy, rainy Sunday morning. That sounds good to me. Any excuse to be lazy, I'll take it. So yes, let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna go get some water and a snack, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and finish that design. So it's 9:30. I've been drawing for the past half hour. I will show you guys, but I did actually end up like adding a bit more to the design because I just thought it was a bit boring. So I added some like roses, and can you stop biting my ankle please? I added that to the sketch, and now I'm currently on the line art. I am almost done the line art, but I've only got an hour and a half left, so I'm like, this is either gonna get done just in the nick of time, or it's not getting done. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna go get a snack. It is 9:40 and I just set a timer for 1 hour and 20 minutes, so it's gonna go off at 11 o'clock. I keep focusing on the time, so this is gonna help me to not focus on the time anymore and just get drawing. I've finally finished the line off for it. I think it looks pretty good so far. I've got an hour and 20 minutes to get the colouring done, so I'm not gonna waste any more time talking. I'm just gonna get into it. I don't know how happy I am with this color scheme, honestly. I feel like it's not great. I don't think the blue is working. I might take out the blue and like maybe make these like a, maybe I'll just make them like a red or like a really pale red or something like that. Or I can make them green, I guess. I don't know, but the blue, I think the blue needs to go. I do kind of want this like kind of watercolor vibe for it, but like that's gonna take a lot longer to do. Like I'm not gonna just use the fill bucket, I'm actually gonna use like a watercolor brush, and I kind of want that kind of like texture on it. But yeah, I'm acting like I don't only have an hour left. I do. It is exactly 10 o'clock. The pressure, it's starting to get me now. I had like maybe like give me like 20 more minutes, I would have been finished this. I'm devastated. You know what? I'm finishing this. I only need 20 more minutes. So I did end up finishing that picture. I will show you guys the finished products of all of the things I did. Yeah. I don't know if this class is as successful because technically I didn't finish that last design. I guess this challenge you couldn't be not successful because it was just seeing how many designs I could do in 48 hours. I did want to do 10. Should I class that last one in with the pile? I guess I could say 7.5 because I didn't technically finish it before the 48 hours was up. We'll say 7.5. I did 7.5 designs in 48 hours, which to be fair, that's pretty impressive. I mean, considering the fact I had to sleep and take breaks and eat, I think I did really well and I'm pretty happy. I would have liked to have finished that last one in time. Maybe if I hadn't have lay in bed for an hour after I woke up, I probably could have got it done, but I really liked this challenge. It was so fun. I honestly challenge you guys to do something like this because it's kept me so productive this weekend. I've gotten so many designs done after weeks of not doing any designs. It has been amazing and I'm pretty happy with quite a few of them. I don't know if I'll use all of them, honestly. I might look back at some of them and be like, meh, don't really want to use that for a design. But either way, I've drawn a lot, I've designed a few things. I will at least be able to use a couple of them, so I'm happy with that. I would honestly love to do challenges like this again. I think next time I would love to do like a 24-hour challenge. And maybe next time, if it's only 24 hours, I might consider doing like an all-nighter. I'm not an all-night kind of person. I'm not a night owl, so that would be incredibly hard for me, which is why I think it would be such a good video. I guess I just like torturing myself, I don't know. And also, let me know which design was your favorite out of these, because I think my favorite was probably the pastel witch design that I did. But let me know which one was your favorite, because I'd really like to know. Maybe I'll put it on my shop someday. I'm not gonna lie, at the end I was getting so tired. I really felt like dying. I felt like dying. But now that the challenge is over, I'm gonna go relax. Let me know, you guys, if you want to see more challenges like this, because I would absolutely be up for doing more challenges like this in the future. However, designing is just one singular part of the process of running a small business. If you guys want to see a step-by-step of how I go from designing a product to packaging a product, then you can click on this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!